Just recently, my wife and I went to see a play called Avenue Q, and she had seen it on Broadway before. This was a local production. And if you have not seen it, it's a very funny, kind of raucous, adults only kind of play where the actors are there just like this, and they have puppets. And so in the beginning, I didn't know whether to look at the actor, because the actor is doing all their facial movements of outrage and anger and happiness, and so is the puppet. And then I look at the puppet student, and I look back at them, and then I look at the puppet. And toward the end, I was kind of looking mostly at the puppets. They were alive for me. And it was very fun, very, very cute play. Possibly now one of my favorites because of that dynamism of the puppet. And it was kind of like Sesame Street for adults. So, and then I thought to myself, when I watch somebody perhaps giving a speech or a presentation or running a team or any of that sort of stuff, do I look at them or do I look at the stuff? Do I look at the PowerPoint or am I looking at them? And when we want people to look at us as we're giving our PowerPoint presentation, for example, one thing you can do is hit the B key, B as in boy, and what it does is it blacks out the screen, and people will immediately turn and look at you as the presenter. Then you hit the B key again, and it will bring back the PowerPoint image. It's a nice little technique that you can use because sometimes they're staring at the screen, not really listening and watching you. And if they're staring at the screen, sometimes they're coming up with ideas that they think are important. They're not listening to what your wisdom is. And so maybe it's an idea. Where should I look? Where do I want people to look the next time I'm presenting, the next time I'm helping people understand the next right step they ought to take? And the same thing is true perhaps in our daily life, going down the street, on the expressway. Where should I look? Where should I be looking right now? Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening, of course. Thanks for our connections. See you next time.